This is Ali Mudano, and I'm joined by John von Stade of the USA Today Sports Media Group. John, people largely know USA Today as a print newspaper, but the Sports Media Group is actually all-encompassing. Is that something that's necessary today in an age where news is constant, it's 24/7? Do you have to cover all of your bases?
Absolutely. We started the Sports Media Group 2 years ago with the sole purpose of moving it into the digital space. After 20 years of it being in the print business, USA Today quickly figured out that there was no way to survive in this world of broadcast and digital streaming. So most of the work that we've done to reestablish all of our staff, all of our technical products have all switched to the digital side. As I was just mentioning, actually, we included actually changing out about 80% of our writers who actually were needed to be able to write in the digital age.
And writing for digital news, how does that differ from writing for TV or for a print newspaper?
Well, really, in today's world, it's about being able to act on immediacy. And if you look at most of the articles that are being driven today, there's very few long-form writers left anymore. And most of today is about picking up what's the hottest thing moving, in the news cycles on a daily basis.
And students that are going to be graduating and entering the job world, how do they market themselves? What tools do they need to possess that maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago didn't even exist?
Well, I think what's amazing is a lot of these students don't realize is they have a lot of the skill sets already because they've grown up in the digital world, and their daily lives already get them, a step ahead of where most of people even 5-6 years ago, or people who have been in the business for the last 20 years, is the training levels that many of us have had go through are probably more drastic than many of what today's students will be coming out of school.
And talk about landing that first job. How crucial is that, and how did that lead you on to other jobs after that?
I think in today's world it's very different because there's so many different opportunities, across the digital world, whether it's in sports or entertainment or media as a whole. You can take your skill sets in digital and translate those in many different locations. There's so many different entry points. So today's best case is find your passion and go to that direction first.
Thank you very much.